Welcome to game two of this Gastonia and Charleston Thoroughbred series in Gastonia. I'm Ray Austin. First pitch from Brett Daniels popped up shallow center. Stower didn't make the play for out number one. Brett Daniels is the starter for Gastonia today. There's one out, and the new Dirty Bird, Clint Frazier. First first pitch up, ball one. 1-0 off the end of his bat. Strike one. One ball, one strike, one out. One ball, one strike, one out. Here's the pitch. Up high for a ball two. Thought the catcher thought that wasn't the strike zone, but it was just high for a ball two. Two balls, one strike. Philip Irvin flew out to Josh Stowers for the first out of the ball game. Clint Frazier trying to get on as that one is up 3-1. Three balls, one strike. Just getting started in the top of the first inning. 3-1 from Brett Daniels. Up and away, ball four. And Clint Frazier draws a one-out walk. The Dirty Birds coming to today's game 13-4 overall, first place in the Southern Division. Trailing them is these Gastonia Honey Hunters by 3 games. Here's Keon Barnaby. He went 1 for 4 in last night's game with a couple strikeouts. And the first pitch. Up and in, ball one. Oh, the Birds trying to get back on the winning ways. Brett Daniels is 0-2 with a 1.65 ERA. He's pitched really well, but hasn't got any runs support as Barnum fouls it back to the to the Dirty Birds bullpen. Count is one ball, one strike, one out. Frazier on first base with a one-out walk. 278 for Keon Barnum's the batting average. 2 home runs. And the one ball, one strike pitch from Daniels, a swing and a miss. Took something off that, 79 mile an hour for a 1-2 count to Keon Barnum. And a 1-2. Grounded weakly to second base. Justin Wiley throw over to second base for the force out just in time to Jack Reinheimer. There's 2 outs and Keon on first base. 4-6 fielder's choice for Barnum. Now to bring up Tillman Pugh. Tillman Pugh trying to get this 2-out rally started with the Barnum on first base. Brett Daniels trying to get out of the inning with no runs. And the first pitch, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss for strike one. Breaking ball, strike at the knees for a 0-2 count, 2 outs. Barnum on first. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good slider. That'll do it for the top of the first. We're just getting started here in Gastonia. 0-0 the score. Gastronauts coming to bat. Welcome back. You're listening to Charleston Dirtbird Baseball. It's the bottom of the first inning in Gastonia. Jack Reinheimer, first man up to the plate for Gastonia, facing David LeBron. LeBron, the former Lexington legend. The 0-1, fastball outside, 1-1, 1 ball, 1 strike. Reinheimer, Stowers, and then Watson swinging a miss by Reinheimer, 1-2. Jack Reinheimer, and then Stowers, and Josh Stowers, and then Kevin Watson, the 1-2-3 part of the order. That one's fouled back, first base side, and out of play. Single was scored last night for Reinheimer. And Reinheimer on his way to second base, and he'll get there. That's the leadoff base hit for Jack Reinheimer. That's a error on Frazier. He tried to play it on the hop, but it got past him. So there's a runner in scoring position for Josh Stowers, who leads Gastonia in every single offensive category. LeBron looks back at second base. Here's the pitch. Down low, ball one. 1-0 to Josh Stowers. That's right there for a called strike on the outside part of the plate. 1-1 strike. Jack Reinheimer on second base with a leadoff base hit and an error by Frazier. 1-1 grounded base hit left field. Reinheimer would stop at third base, and Gastonia's got runners on first and third, nobody out. Now batting for the Gastonia. Left fielder number 17, Kevin Watson Jr. Nobody out, 2 men on, first and third. Grounded to second base, and Reinheimer will score on the RBI ground out by Kevin Watson Jr. and Gastonia is on the board 1-0. Josh Stowers steal attempt took away the double play ball for David LeBron and the Dirty Birds defense. So he stayed to second base. For number 4, Justin Wiley, the second baseman. First pitch to him. Ball down low, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Over 5 for Wiley last night in the team 11-7 win, thanks to a Josh Stowers walk-off grand slam. 1-0 is grounded to short, can't sell. Low throw and an 86 on Gabriel Cancel. Second error of the inning, one by Frazier and one by Cancel. 2 on, 1 out for Jake Gatewood. So that was a hard hit ball to Cancel. Came up with it pretty good, but the throw over was just a little low as he takes a strike for an 0-1 count. 1 out, 2 men on. And the pitch was outside. 1-1 on Jake Gatewood. 1-0 Gastonia here in the bottom of the first inning. Sorry, Jake Gatewood hit the walk-off grand slam last inning. Runners go. It's lined sharply foul down the left field line and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strike. David LeBron 1-2. Grounded over to the second base. Second base for 1. To first, not in time. 4-6 fielder choice for Jake Gatewood. Runners on the corners now 2 down for Gastonia in top and bottom of the first inning. Now it's number 24, Braxton Davidson. Let's see if LeBron can get out of the inning with only 1 run given up. Should be an unearned run since Frazier committed an error to start the game, but we'll have to see. Here's Braxton Davidson. First pitch to him. Right there, called strike, 0-1. David LeBron sets, looks, kicks, fires, and that's a strike at the top of the zone. Nothing in two. Nothing in two. 2 outs. 2 runners on. 1-0 Gastonia. Braxton Davidson down in the count. 0-2. And a pitch. Up and away. Ball 1. Fastball missing. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. LeBron sets and kicks and fires, and it's right there called strike 3. And Davidson gets down looking, drops his bat, gets his shin guard off, drops his helmet, and that'll do it for the bottom of the first inning. But Gastonia gets 1 run, 2 hits, with 2 errors by the Dirty Birds. We are at the top of the second inning. You're listening to Charleston Dirty Bird Baseball. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's the Gastonia Baseball Club 1 and Dirty Birds nothing in top of the second inning. Dario Gomez finally joins the team after he won the 2024 Charleston Dirty Bird Home Run Derby. First game from him was last night, and he drilled a 3-run home run in his first plate appearance. As he takes the strike, it's 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. He drilled a 3-run home run in his first plate appearance in a Dirty Bird uniform, but the Birds ended up losing that game 11-7 thanks for a Jake Gatewood grand slam in the bottom of the ninth inning off of our closing pitcher. Next pitch from Brett Daniels is his breaking ball, just missing 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Off of Nick Horvath. Horvath was 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning last night and sent it to extras. And Gomez takes a strike on the inside corner part of the plate for strike 3, and there's 1 out. Nick Horvath was 1 strike away from getting out of the bottom of the ninth inning with no runs, and made a mistake pitch, and Jake Gatewood hammered it to left field for a walk-off grand slam. So the Birds look to bounce back as they trail 1-0 so far today. Gabriel Cancel takes a fastball upstairs, 1-0, One ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch to Cancel, swing and a miss. Good changeup. Gabriel Cancel has 6 home runs on the year. He hit one off of Ian McKinney in the second inning last night. 1-1. Breaking ball high. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. He hit a home run off Ian McKinney last night to left field. Part of 4 home runs by the Birds last night in the losing effort. 2 balls, 1 strike pitch. That's drilled. Deep left. Is it out? It is gone. Gabriel Cancel. How do you do? Left field over the 304 sign and off of that and over that big fence out there and left. And we're tied at 1. Gabriel Cancel with home runs in back-to-back ball games. And both coming in the second inning. We are tied at 1 here in Gastonia. We're looking to bounce back tonight with a win to even up the series at 1. Top of the second, 1 out, and Gabriel Cancel solo home run brings up Jared Carr. So it's Cancel's second home run in as many nights. First offering from Brett Daniels to Jared Carr's a strike. It's 0-1 to Jared Carr. Carr lifts one to center. Josh Stowers plays it on a hop, and he has to let it drop. And it's a single for Jared Carr. So a little one out rally going for the Birds as that brings up the catcher, Rusbar Estrada. Rusbar's looking to get it going here early in this season, as he's looking for a good game, good game tonight, trying to lift him out of this slump he's in. First pitch, runner goes, Jared Carr goes, throw down to second base. It's not in time. Stolen base for Jared Carr, and we got a runner in scoring position. Stolen base for Carr, and there's a runner on second base, 190 feet away from scoring. Drilled to left field, high, deep, and off the wall. Carr will score. Rounding third and scoring easily is Jared Carr on an RBI single from Bruce Bear Estrada, and we got the lead 2-1. Bruce Bear Estrada. Hopefully that would get him off the schneid as he hits an RBI single to left field as Carr comes around to score. We'll bring up Juan Santana. He grounds one to short. Reinheimer fields, throws over to first, and that's an out. Over to second goes Roosbear. Leadoff man for the Charleston Dirtybirds is Philip Irvin. Philip went 2 for 5 with a solo shot last night. First pitch from Daniels. He looks back at second base. Long look back. Sets, fires. Down low, ball 1. Roosbar at second base. After an RBI single to drive in Carr, give us a lead. 2-1. Looks back, fires, inside, ball 2 to Philip Irvin. Sorry, this is Lyndon Weaver instead of Philip Irvin. Phil fought out the center's first time up. Now he's out of the game. Lyndon Weaver stepping in for him. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bruce Bear Stroud on second base. Looking for to be the third run of the game for the Birds. Here's the pitch and fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count, 2 outs, and 2 runs already in for the Charleston Dirty Birds in this inning. 2-2 pitch to Lyndon Weaver. Game 2 of the series, 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball just high. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, first base open. The full count pitch to Lyndon Weaver. Payoff popped up. First baseman Braxton Davidson tries to give it a look, and nothing doing, goes out of play. A few rows back into the seats. So Weaver stays alive. 2-1, top of the second, 3-2 count, 2 outs, and 2 runners already in. A bunch of twos going around the scoreboard right now. Lyndon Weaver, 3-2 pitch. Up high ball. This inning stays alive with a Lyndon Weaver walk. 2 on for Clint Frazier, the former New York Yankee. He also worked the walk his last time up. Frazier had 2 doubles in the Lexington series. Struck out 3 times last night. First pitch from Brett Daniels to him. It's a fly ball, first base side foul, out play. Frazier's bat speed is incredible. He can catch up to baseballs very often. The 0-1 from Daniels. Takes just high, ball one. Breaking ball, missing just high. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, and Ruzbear Estrada on second and Lyndon Weaver on first. 2 down, top of the second, 1-1 pitch, grounded. Fair! Down the third base line and to the wall. Ruzbar will score. Here comes Lyndon Weaver around third. And standing up and scoring at second base is Clint Frazier. So another double for Clint. And it's a 4-1 ball game. Nice job by the third base coach Zip Garza to send Weaver there. Now up for the Birds with runner in score position is Keon Barnum, and a quick mound visit from the pitching coach, Ian McKinney. So another 2-out double for Clint Frazier. All 3 of his hits so far this year came on all 3 doubles. And the Birds lead this game 4-1. So Brett Daniels having a struggle so far today. Here's Keon Barnum looking for his 3rd home run of the season. 4th home run of the year. Inside, ball 1. 4th home run of the year looking for is Keon Barnum. Frazier on second base with an 2 RBI double. 1-0 is grounded foul, first base side. 1 ball, 1 strike. Keon grounded at a 4-6 fielder's choice. Was left stranded on first base. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good off speed. 78 miles an hour. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1 ball, 2 strike pitch from Brett Daniels. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning, but the Dirty Birds get 4 on 4 hits for 4 runs, 4 hits, and a home run and an RBI double, and a home run by Cancel makes it 4-1 Charleston. Wait at the bottom of the second inning. You're listening to Charleston Dirty Bird Baseball. We'll be right back. Back in the bottom of the second inning here in Gastonia, it's Patrick Muzica facing David LeBron for the first time. And after Charleston puts up 4 runs in the second inning, trying to hold that lead for their 14th win of the year. Still got a whole ball game left. 7.5 innings left. Muzica fouls it back. 1-2. 7 innings left. See if the Dirty Birds pitching can hold this lead. The 1-2 to Muzica. Reached out, lined it right field, base hit. Fraser Fields fires it into the second baseman. And leadoff base hit for Patrick Muzica. Now it's Dean Miller, number 30. David LeBron trying to get a double play ball. First pitch to Miller. No. First pitch to Miller is inside, ball 1. Doubled and came around and scored in the 6th inning last night. 1-0 from LeBron is over the plate, but fouled back to the screen. It's one ball, one strike, nobody out, and the man on first for Patrick Mazika. Patrick Mazika is on first base. And the 1-1 slider missing. Two balls, one strike to count. David LeBron. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. David LeBron has a 3-run lead. 1.80 ERA for LeBron, no record. He's gotten off to a terrific start this year. The 2-2. Fastball up 3-2. Full count. On deck is Jake Hoover. 2 runs allowed in just 10 innings for David LeBron. And the full count pitch. Right there, called strike 3. Dean Miller was walking to first base, dropped his bat. Thought it was ball 4, but it's strike 3. And he'll head back to the bench. That's the second strikeout for David LeBron on the night. Now it's Jake Hoover. Hoover bats with 1 out and Patrick Mazika on first. 1 for 4 last night with a single in the 6th inning. First pitch on a slider missing. Hoover starting in right field today. And 1-0, swinging a foul back. 1-1. With Gastonia, Hoover has played in 7 positions. He's played all around the outfield, third base, shortstop, second base. In the dirt, and a 2-1 count to Hoover. Two balls, one strike to count to Hoover. Next pitch. Lined it, base hit, left field. All the way to the wall. It's cut off by Jared Carr. He fires it in the shortstop cancel. And it's a 1-out double for Jake Hoover. He lined it past the shortstop into left field for a base hit. Now it's the top of the order up. Jack Reinheimer with two runners in scoring position. He's 1 for 1 with a single to right. First pitch to him from David LeBron. Grounded, nice diving play by the third baseman Santana. Fires over to first, and it's not in time. Jack Reinheimer showing off his speed there with a nice diving play by Santana at third, but the throw was not in time. And an RBI ground out by Reinheimer. An RBI base hit for Reinheimer brings up Josh Stowers, who leads the team in every category. First pitch to him from LeBron, swing and miss. Low fastball chased by Stowers, playing center field today. 4-2, 30 Birds lead. Bottom of the second inning, 1 out. Josh Stowers trying to give Gastonia the lead with one swing of the bat. Hit in the air, left center field. Going back is Irvin at the track, and it's caught. Going to third is Jake Hoover. So runs at the corners for Kevin Watson Jr. Runners at the corners for Kevin Watson Jr. and two gone. 4-2 lead. Dirty Birds lead. LeBron looking up for the signs, sets. Pick over to first. Nothing doing. Reinheimer at first. He's a base stealing threat. Jack Reinheimer at first. Base stealing threat. LeBron's first pitch to Kevin Watson Jr. is in there for a called strike. Nothing in one. And the nothing in one pitch. The 0-1 pitch from LeBron. Line base hit right field. The throw in, and on his way to third, standing up at the triple is Kevin Watson Jr. We're all tied at 4 in bottom of the second inning. Here's Justin Wiley. So 2 out RBI triple for Kevin Watson Jr. And we're all tied at 4. 2 outs. First pitch from LeBron there for a called strike. Good breaking ball there. 0-1 to Justin Wiley. We're in for another good game tonight. Swing and a miss. Swinging a foul tip off Roosbear. And it's quickly 0-2 on Justin. David LeBron trying to keep this game tied. Heading into the top of the third. Go ahead run on third base. And the 0-2. Swinging a pop up. Foul territory. First baseman. Barnum over. Reaches out. Doesn't make the play into the Dirty Birds dugout. Keon Barnum went over, but there's a whole bunch of foul territory in this ballpark. And he couldn't get there in time. So Justin Wiley stays alive at 0-2. Go ahead run on third base. Two out. 2-run RBI triple for Kevin Watson Jr. And that's how we're tied up. The 0-2 outside missing. Justin Wiley reached on an error by Gabriel Cancel his first time up. The 1-2 pitch from LeBron. Up and in, ball 2. Count even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 3 runs are in for Gastonia. The 2-2 from LeBron. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. David LeBron gets out of trouble, but he allows 3 runs to come around and score and roll tied. 4-4 as we enter the top of the third. You're listening to Charleston Dirtbird Baseball right after this. Welcome back to the top of the third inning. It's Tillman Pugh in a brand new ball game, 4-4. In Gastonia, the 1-0 from Brett Daniels is down low 2-0. Tillman Pugh, the cleanup hitter. The 2-0 pitch. Down low, ball 3-0. So Brett Daniels in danger of walking the first batter of the third inning. We're in for another good game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As both teams came out firing last night. It was 7-7 as we had headed to the bottom of the ninth inning last night. And walk-off grand slam for Gastonia. A 3-1 from Daniels to Tillman Pugh. Swinging a line drive, base hit. Left field. Leadoff single for Tillman Pugh. That's how we started. Top of the third. Warming up, Dariel Gomez hit a home run, his first ever plate appearance for the Charleston Dirtbirds, as he also won the 2024 Charleston Dirtbirds Home Run Derby, swinging a miss. It was a 3-run shot last night to give the Birds a 5-0 lead, but they would ultimately lose the game 11-7. Runner goes, and Tillman Pugh still amazed that throw was skipped in on a hop from the catcher, and it's 1-1 to Dariel Gomez with a runner on second base. Nice job by Pugh to take away the double play, and now he's in scoring position. Brett Daniels looks back, fires, and it's up and away, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count to Dariel Gomez. Daniels sets, fires, and a foul third base side and out of play. Count evens up at two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pugh on second base after his stolen base. Dario Gomez looking for his fourth RBI of the year. Next pitch, up and away, ball three. 3-2. That one misses high. And Brett Daniels is in some trouble now. As uh, Gomez calls time. Gabriel Cancel is on deck. And Gomez fouls it back, third base side, and out of play. Dario Gomez. The 3-2 full count to Doriel. Long set. Kicks, fires, and fastball missing high. So 2 dirty birds on for Gabriel Cancel, who has 8 home runs, and he's homered in 4 straight games. Let's see if he can hit another home run once again. He's showing off that power lately. Nobody out and 2 guys on, and Tillman Pugh and Tillman Pugh at second base. His first offering from Daniels is in there for a called strike. And Dario Gomez at first. The 0-1 high drive. Right field in the corner goes. It's a fair ball. Gabriel Cancel has done it again. Back-to-back plate appearances, back-to-back home runs for Gabriel Cancel, just fair into the right field corner. 3-run home run is just as I said. Let's do it again. Gabriel Cancel. He gives us the lead 7-4 in the third inning. Just as I said, let's see it again. He does it again. That is 2 plate appearances and 4 RBIs for Cancel. 2 home runs for Gabriel Cancel. And we're only in the third inning. That's his 9th home run of the year as he searches for the league lead. As Jared Carr swings and misses first pitch fastball 0-1. Gabriel Cancel somehow squeaks that fair and out of the ballpark for a 3-run home run. We're up 7-4. Breaking ball, a strike to Jared Carr, 0-2. This is where we were about the 5th inning last night. We were up 7-4. And then Gastonia bats came alive and swings and misses right there. Down in the zone, strike 3 for out number 1. Here is Rusbar Estrada. Charleston showing why they're the best team in the league, best record. They can put up some runs in a hurry. Rusbar Estrada on RBI singles first time up. First pitch to him, lined sharply foul, third base side, left field. And it's 0-1 to Rusbar. The 0-1 from Daniels. Swing and a miss. Good curve. Nothing two to Roosbar. The 0-2 fouled back right field. We'll do it again at 0-2 as Roosbar stays alive. The 0-2, did he go around? Check swing and no appeal. And he held back. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. 1 out on a Jared Carr strikeout. 3 runs in on a Gabriel Cancel 3-run home run to right. Here's the 1-2 to Roosbar from Daniels, down and away, ball 2. Down and away, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. To Roosbar Estrada. 2-2. Roosbar fouls back third base. Into the Gastonia dugout. Daniels looks. Got the sign. Fires. Right there, called strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Brett Daniels, his 4th of the night. There's 2 away in the top of the 3rd. Brings up the third baseman, Juan Santana. First pitch. Drilled to deep right, deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone. It is gone for Mr. Juan. Juan Santana drills it to left field. And the Dirty Birds have an 8-4 lead. Eight to 4 Dirty Birds lead in a Juan Santana home run. 2 home runs already in this inning. 1 by Cancel and 1 by Santana. Here's Lyndon Weaver. Swinging a little blooper out to the left. And a sliding grab by the right fielder. My bad, that was right field. Jay Coover makes the play. Hoover laying his body on the line to make the play there. But we get 4 runs thanks to a 3-run shot by Gabriel Cancel just past the right field line, right field foul pole, and then a long home run by Santana to make it 8-4. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. You're listening to Charleston Dirtbird Baseball. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's David LeBron back on the mound for his third inning of work after Cancel and Santana hit home runs in the top of the third to make it 8-4. Cancel hit a three-run home run just inside the right field foul pole for the Dirty Birds to make it 7-4, and then Santana with a long shot over the left field fence, and Jake Gatewood has a 3-1 count on him. The 3-1 from LeBron. Up and away, ball four. Works the walk. Jake Gatewood. Jake Gatewood works the walk. That's how Gastonia starts this bottom of the third. Brings up Braxton Davidson. Braxton Davidson. First pitch from LeBron is in there for a called strike. Nothing in one. No balls, one strike to count. Braxton Davidson struck out looking his last time. The 0-1 just missing. One ball, one strike. 8-4, Birds lead. Bottom of the third. 1-1 from LeBron. Swing and a miss. Braxton Davidson tried to hit that ball 500 feet. Came up empty. Bronx 1-2, swing and a miss. Good changeup. Sorry, that's a curve right down the middle, and it's Davidson swinging. Brings up Patrick Mazika. Fourth strikeout of the night for David LeBron. As he's showing what he can do on the mound. Patrick Mazika. First pitch to him. High drive. Deep right. Going back. Is Frazier on the warning track at the wall and makes the catch. Patrick Mazika gives it a ride, but nothing doing. A deep fly out to Clint Frazier for the second out. Brings up Dean Miller. Patrick Mazika barely missed it there. Dean Miller struck out his first time up against David LeBron. One of the four strikeout victims, takes a ball upstairs. A 1-0 count. Miller drives in the air to right. Going back is Frazier, and it's out of here. Two-run home run from Dean Miller, and it's 8-6. Charleston. The second homer of the night given up by LeBron. And Gastonia's back in this ballgame. I'm telling you what, folks. These offenses can swing the bat. Brings up Jake Hoover now. First pitch to him is inside, ball one. Doubled the last time up and scored his first time. These teams can swing the bats. 1-0 grounded foul, third base side. Don't count Gastonia out of any ballgame. Saw that last night. You might see it again tonight. Hoover check swing and it did not go. 2 balls, 1 strike to count from LeBron. Second home run of the year for Dean Miller. Gets the Gastronauts within 2 as Hoover grounded foul third base side. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And David LeBron trying to get out of the inning. Let's see if we can do that. 2 balls, 2 strike pitch. Swing and a miss. Good changeup. Breaking ball. And downstairs, and he gets him to swing at it. About a 2-run shot to right field for Gastonia. It's 8-6. You're listening to Charleston Dirtbird Baseball. We head to the 4th inning right after this. Welcome back. In the top of the 4th inning, it's Clint Frazier started off in this half of the inning for the Dirty Birds. He takes a strike. 0-1 to Clint. Brett Daniels back out there for his 4th inning work. He fires in a fastball low, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 right there. Curveball paints to black, and it's 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Paints the inside corner part of the plate. To Clint Frazier. 1-2, down and away. Count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So we start the 4th. Down low from Daniels. It's full count out of Frazier. Full count payoff. Driven out deep center. Going back to Stowers at the wall. He makes a play. So Clint Frazier gives it a ride, but Stowers had room and he made the catch. Now batting first baseman number 34, Keon Barnum. 0 for 2. Fielder's choice in the first and struck out in the second inning. Barnum high drive. Shallow right. Hoover under. Makes the play. Oh, Barnum gave it a ride, but shallow. Hoover made the play. Back-to-back flyouts for the 30 Birds as that brings up Tillman Pugh with 2 outs. Brett Daniels trying to have a clean inning as he has allowed 4 runs in 2 straight innings. As he fires in a strike there, Tillman tried to bunt, pulled back, and it was a strike anyway. 0-1 from Daniels. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to Tillman Pugh. Daniels sets. Leg kicks, fires, and a swing and a miss, and a 1-2-3 inning from Brett Daniels. We head to the bottom of the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors in this inning for the Birds, but they still lead it 8-6. Through 3.5, it's 8-6. We'll be right back right after this. It's the bottom of the fourth inning here in Gastonia. It's the top of the order now for the Gastonia Baseball Club. It's Jack Reinheimer fouls it back. 0-1 from David LeBron. Trying to bounce back for a 1-2-3 inning here for the top of the order up. 0-1, swing and a miss. Good off speed from David. And it's 0-2 to Jack Reinheimer. The 0-2. Did he go? He did go. It's a strikeout for David LeBron, his fifth. Jack Reinheimer down on strikes, and that brings up Josh Stowers, the center fielder. So that's David LeBron's fifth strikeout of the night. First pitch to Stowers. Right there, down the middle, called strike. Stowers just 1 for 2 with a single. The 0-1. Line right field. Overs Frazier and makes play. Once again, 8-6. 8-6, Dirty Birds lead. Bottom of the fourth, 2 outs now. Here in Gastonia. David LeBron with a quick 2 outs. Here's Kevin Watson Jr., right fielder with 2-run triples last time up in the second inning. Tied the game. Tied the game at 4. Off speed, low, swing and a miss by Watson. 0-1, 2 outs. David LeBron looking for a quick inning. Here's the 0-1, swing and a miss, good changeup. Or curveball. Might have been a curveball there. 0-2 to Kevin Watson Jr. 2-out RBI triples last time up to make it 4-4. And the 0-2 from LeBron. Up and out, ball 1. Kevin Watson. Down to the count, 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strike pitch. Swing and a miss. Good bounce back inning from David LeBron. And we hit at the top of the fifth inning. Still same score, 8-6, Dirty Birds. After 4. 1-2-3 inning for LeBron. You're listening to Charleston Dirty Bird Baseball. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the top of the fifth. We go. Dario Gomez. Brett Daniels still out there facing Dario Gomez. 1-0 pitch. Down low, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Brett Daniels has 6 strikeouts in 4 innings. The 2-0 to driven out to center and shallow. Stower's moving over his right, and it went away. Dario Gomez flies out to Josh Stower as the center fielder for round number one. Great ball game, 8-6, in favor of the Charleston Dirty Birds. It's Gabriel Cancel. 2 home runs today, 9 on the year. 2 home runs in last and back-to-back innings for Gabriel Cancel. Solo home run in the second and a 3-run bomb in the third. We'll see if he can do it here in the fifth. 1-0 is right there, called strike. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 8-6 lead for the Birds. Top of the fifth. 1 out. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 79 miles per hour. Brett Daniels. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cancel. 1 out. Line off the glove of Reinheimer in the shallow left. Gabriel Cancel stays put at first. It's a 1 out base hit for Cancel. He's 3 for 3. 3 for 3, 2 home runs and a single. Brings up the center fielder Jared Carr. Now to do it for Brett Daniels, Goose Gasso coming out to the mound. They got a pitching change here in Gastonia. We'll see who it is right after this. Welcome back, and it's stolen base for Cancel. 1 out stolen base. Jake Niednik faces the lefty Jared Carr. Jack swing didn't go around. One ball, 1 strike. Comes in relief of Brett Daniels. Gave up 8 runs in 4 innings, 4 and a third. Breaking ball low and away is he's missed with two straight. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Cancel on second base in scoring position. Biednick grounded to first. It's Derek Carr. Braxton Davidson takes himself for out number two. 2 outs and a man on third and Cancel. 2 away for Roosevelt Estrada. Jake Miednick struck out 3 and walked 4 on the year. 3.65 ERA for Merednick. First pitch inside to Roosevelt. 1 ball, no strikes. Run on third, Cancel, 2 outs. 1-0, it's just up. 2-0, 2 balls, no strikes. Biednick, 2 ball, no strike count to pitch. High, 3-0. 3-0 to Roosevelt. On deck is Juan Santana, who homered last time up. Solo home run over the right field wall. The 3-0 right there, called strike. 3-1 to Roosevelt. Dirtbirds looking to get back on track with a win tonight. They lead it 8-6 in the fifth. Up high, ball 4, and Roosevelt draws a walk. Runners on the corners for Juan Santana. Made a no-doubt shot last time up. Over the left field wall. Over that big fence they got out there. In the left field, let's see if we can do it again. This Charleston team has had a bunch of home runs this year, but league leading team in home runs is High Point. They can swing the bats too. Breaking ball low from Rednick. And it's 1 ball, no strikes to Santana. Swinging a pop-up foul. 1 ball and 1 strike. Juan Santana. Halfway through, it's 8-6 Birds. 1-1 breaking ball, just missing. Borderline pitch there by Merednick. But he didn't get the call. It's 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Dirtbirds lead it by 2, 3-1. High fastball. Rednick is 1 pitch away from loading the bases up. The 3-1, he sets, kicks, fires, and it fouled back 3-2, full count. Nick. Lyndon Weaver on deck. Pitching for Philip Irvin back in the second inning as we still don't know what's up with Irvin. We're going to find that out in a little while. Breaking ball grounded to Reinheimer, who fires over to first for the out. In time. That ends the inning. No runs. Couple of hits. It's 8-6. Charleston. As we head to the bottom of the fifth. You're listening to Charleston Dirtbird Baseball on YouTube. We'll be right back right after this. Looking back, we're halfway through this ball game. It's 8-6 in favor of Charleston Thunderbirds. As Justin Wiley rounds out the third baseman Juan Santana over to first to Barnum for the out. And one pitch, one out for David LeBron in the fifth inning, trying to be in line for the win. LeBron's retired 5 straight batters. Brings up Jake Gatewood, the hero of last night's ball game, with a walk-off grand slam off Nick Horvath to win it for Gastonia. David LeBron fires in a strike, nothing in one. Looking for another 1-2-3 shutdown inning is LeBron. Here's the 0-1. Up and away, ball one. The 1-1 from LeBron. Kicks, fires, up and away. Another ball, 2-1. Kicks, fires, 2-1. Line to left. Right at Tillman Pugh, the left fielder. He came in for defensive switch for Phillip Ervin. And there's 2 outs. Brings up Braxton Davidson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Trying to avoid the three-peat strikeouts. 4 and a third for Brett Daniels, the Gastonia pitcher. Gave up 8 runs. Swing and a miss from LeBron. Good pitch there. Swing and a miss by Davidson. Durbers lead this game 8-6. Bottom of the fifth, 2 outs. LeBron looking for his second 1-2-3 inning of the night. Breaking ball in there for a called strike. Quickly 0-2 on Davidson. Quickly 0-2 on Davidson. Here's the kick and fire and swing and a miss. Good fastball there. 1-2-3 shutdown inning for David LeBron as Davidson slams his helmet. He he goes all the way to the pitcher's mound and he walks back to his position, and we head to the top of the sixth inning. Here, the Birds lead at 8-6. We'll be right back. Welcome back as the second baseman, Lyndon Weaver. Lyndon Weaver, Jake Miednick still out there for the Gastonia Baseball Club as he relieved Brett Daniels of his outing. Came in with one out in the fifth inning. Breaking ball strike. It's 0-2 to Lyndon Weaver. And the 0-2 pitch from Miednick. Lined on a hop in front of Justin Wiley, recovers on to first in time for the out. Nice recovery there by Justin Wiley for get the out at first and the speedy Lyndon Weaver. Now batting in the right fielder, number 17, Clint Frazier. Clint Frazier pops it up shallow right. And over to make the catch is Hoover. Makes the play. Quickly 2 outs for the Dirty Birds as that brings up Keon Barnum. Keon Barnum popped it up to right field last time and Hoover made the play. Just missing a home run. Lefty-lefty matchup. Fires in a ball there. And it's now 1-0 to Keon Barnum. 1 ball, no strikes. That's right there. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Keon Barnum. Birds lead at 8-6. Looking to tack on some more. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 8 runs on 8 hits for Charleston. 6 runs, 7 hits for Gastonia. Here's the 1-2 outside, ball 2, 2-2. Barnum trying to get a 2-out rally started. Check swing, he went around, says the home plate umpire. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Jake Miednick. On to the bottom of the 6th we go. It's Charleston 8 and Gastonia 6. We head to the bottom of the 6th right after this. Bottom of the sixth inning here in Gastonia as Charleston leads it 8-6. As David LeBron still out there. Sixth inning so far. Absolutely dealing is LeBron. He'll face the bottom of the order 7-8-9. Starting off with Patrick Mazeika. Absolutely dealing is David LeBron. Here's the 1-1 to Mazeika, up and away, ball two. Two one to the left. He popped up, driven to right, down the line, foul ball. Patrick Mazeika is 1 for 2 today. 2-2 from David LeBron. Line base hit left field over the glove of Cancel. Picked up by Pugh and thrown over to second base to the cutoff man. So the Gastonia Baseball Club gets their leadoff man on in the bottom of the sixth inning for Jake Gatewood. Dean Miller, my bad. Dean Miller. Had a home run his last time up. David LeBron. First pitch, strike. Outside corner. 0-1. Bottom of the sixth, Durbert lead it 8-6. But the leadoff guy on for Gastonia. 0-2 to Dean Miller. Gastonia trying to tie it up once again. The 0-2. Line drive, right field, base hit all the way to the wall. Mazeika around third. He's going to stay there. It's a double for Dean Miller, and Gastonia has the tying runner in scoring position 180 feet away with nobody out in the bottom of the sixth. Now it's the ever dangerous Jake Hoover, the right fielder. Nobody out, and Jake Hoover at the plate with runners on second and third. Tying run on second. First pitch right there, call it strike, 0-1. We'll see if David LeBron can bounce back here and only allow one or fewer to come around and score. They go 1 to Jake Hoover. Fastball fouled back, 0-2. Tying run in scoring position. In the form of Dean Miller. Jake Hoover. 0-2 count to him. LeBron sets. Kicks, fires. Reached out, grounded weakly to the pitcher. Off the diving LeBron, and Gabriel Cancel picks it up, but it's not in time. Bases loaded for Gastonia, nobody out. For the top of the order, and Jack Reinheimer. This is where you want to be for Gastonia. Two singles and a double to start off at the bottom of the sixth inning so far. Out trots PJ Phillips to the mound, and that'll be it for LeBron. Likely slow trot out there. Indeed, PJ Phillip goes to the bullpen. We'll tell you right about it right after this. A new pitcher on the mound for the Charleston Thunderbirds as the bases are loaded for Jack Reinheimer for Gastonia. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch, breaking ball downstairs. We'll get the name of the new pitcher shortly. The one ball and no strike pitch. Up and inside, ball two. 2-0 to Reinheimer. The 2-0 pitch. Bases loaded, 3-0 count for Jack Reinheimer. The 3-0 pitch. Fastball up and away, ball four. Reinheimer with the RBI walk. Touching home is Patrick Mazika, and it's 8-7. Brings up Josh Stowers. First pitch to him, swing and a miss. High fastball. 94 on the gun. Swing and a miss, 0-2. 8-7, Birds lead. But Gastonia is threatening with the bases loaded, nobody out. One runner already in. The 0-2 from the 0-2 to Stowers. Swing and a miss, strike three. 94. on the gun there to blow it past him. There's one out. Bring up the dangerous Kevin Watson Jr. RBI ground out, a 2-run triple for him. First pitch to him. Fastball in there, called strike. Nothing in one. The 0-1 outside, ball one. One ball, one strike, one out, bases loaded. Thunderbirds lead it by one in the bottom of the sixth. Thunderbirds looking for a double play ball or a strikeout. Strikeout is what you're going for, but a double play ball is much needed. They both do well. Breaking ball just outside. 2-1 to Watson. Tying run on third base. You don't want to walk him. Two and one to Kevin Watson. Here it is. Dean Miller trying for home, and he's out at the plate. Nice bounce back. The ball was wild pitch there. The ball came back to Bruce Bar. He threw over to the pitcher covering the home plate, and it put the tag on. And Gastonia might have just ran themselves out of an inning. Now there's 2 outs and a 3-1 count to Kevin Watson Jr. That's a huge out. 3-1 count to Kevin Watson Jr. Here it is. Line base hit the other way. Here comes 1 run to score. Here comes Jack Reinheimer, and the ball gets away, and it's 9-7. Gastonia. Kevin Watson over to second base. 9-8 favor of the Gastonia Baseball Club in the bottom of the sixth. Brings up the second baseman Justin Wiley. Nine eight. Kevin Watson Jr. 10th run at second base, and first pitch fouled away to Wiley. The 0-1. Right there, called strike breaking ball. 0-2 to Justin. Time called to plate. And 0-2 to Wiley. Breaking ball gets away from the catcher Rusbar, and over to third goes Kevin Watson Jr. A big run standing out there at third base in Watson. And the Ba- Gastonia Baseball Club has to lead at 9-8 in the bottom of the sixth. Still time to come back. Still time for the Birds to come back in this game. Here's the pitch. 2-2. 2-2 to Wiley. 2 outs. Down low, ball three. Full count. With the offense the Dirty Birds have put up so far this year, it is it is manageable to come back in the late innings. Is down now trailed by one. Payoff pitch to Justin Wiley. Lined right at the shortstop, Gabriel Cancel. That ends the sixth, but Gastonia takes the lead. It's 9-8. We head to the seventh. Dirtbirds coming to bat, trailing by one. Right over this. Welcome back to the top of the seventh inning here in Gastonia. The Dirty Birds trail it now 9-8. Inning number seven. Inning number seven here. Tillman Pugh, first batter up. Downstairs, 1-1, and we got a new pitcher on the mound. It's Panero. Fanero's 1-1 is in there for a called strike. And Tillman Pugh has yet to swing the bat. Looking for a good pitch to hit is Pugh, but he's down in the count 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. And Tillman Pugh goes down swinging to 84 down the middle of the plate. Couldn't catch up, and it's a strikeout for Fanero. Designated hitter number 46. Gomez. Swing and a miss. Dario Gomez. 96 on the gun there from Finero. The 0-1. Swing and miss. Nothing to two on Dario Gomez. 0 for 2 tonight with a walk and a run scored. Next pitch, last pitch was 97. And it's coming out firing. Finero's 0-2 to Gomez. Fastball somewhere missing. 1-2 to Gomez, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 from Finero. Right there, called strike 3. Didn't take the bat off his shoulder. Back-to-back strikeouts for Finero. And that's how the 7th inning is going. There's the two home run hitter tonight. Gabriel Cancel. First pitch from Finero is in there for a ball just inside. 1-0 to the count. Erbers now trail at 8-9, 9-8. In the 7th, down to the last 7 outs. That's inside, ball 2. Finero, the hardest throw out of the Gastonia bullpen. Inside, 3-0 to Cancel. Now looking for a pitch to Hammer. See if he can catch up to it. See if he gets a green light here. Here it is, pitch from Finero. Outside, ball 4, works 2-out walk. All 4 times Cancel has reached. Next up is Jared Carr. So Finero gives up a two-out walk. And he'll go work at Jared Carr. Runner goes, fastball right down the middle, taken for a strike, and a stolen base for Gabriel Cancel. So the tying run in scoring position. Let's see if we can get a 2-out rally going. See if Jared Carr can get a base hit here. It's right there, called strike 2, 0-2. 96 on the fastball there. Nothing but fastballs here from the second man out of the bullpen for the Gastonia Baseball Club. The 0-2 in there, called strike 3. 97 from Finero, and that's how he finishes it off. Striking out 3 is Finero with the 2-out walk, nothing doing. Made at the bottom of the 7th, Thurber trail it 9-8. Welcome back, and it's Jake Gatewood. Started off in the bottom of the seventh inning. 1-1 count. New pitcher is DeMarcus Evans. 1-1 down and away. 2-1 now. Jake Gatewood. Fourth appearance for DeMarcus. 3 strikeouts, 1 run, 4 innings, 1 save. That pitch is high and away. 3-1. On deck is the dangerous Braxton Davidson. 3-1 from Evans. Outside, ball 4, and Gatewood works a walk. Leadoff walk for DeMarcus Evans. Brings up Braxton Davidson. This righty-lefty matchup. 6 strikeouts for Braxton Davidson in this series so far. See if DeMarcus can make it 7. And it's a ball. It's 1-0. As uh, Braxton Davidson calls time. DeMarcus Evans sets. Kicks, fires, up and away, ball 2. Trent Fennell warming up in the Gastonia bullpen. DeMarcus Evans 2-0, up and away, ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes to Braxton Davidson. DeMarcus Evans looking to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss. Davidson helped him out there. He got the green light 3-0. 3 makes it 3-1. DeMarcus Evans. 3-1 line base hit right field. In front of Frazier, and Braxton Davidson gets on with a single, runners on second and first and second, nobody out. Brings up Patrick Mazika. Gastonia's looking for some insurance runs. J.K. Wood on second base. Braxton Davidson with a single on first. Here's the pitch. Rounded foul. On the right field line. Strike 1 on the Gastonia catcher, Patrick Mazika. AO1. High pop-up foul. Right field line. And out of play. 0-2 count to Patrick. DeMarcus Evans. The 0-2 to Patrick Mazika. Up and away, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. First 2 men on for Gastonia and Gatewood at second, and Davidson on first. Line foul down to the Dirty Birds bullpen. Count remains 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes on the Gastonia backstop. Here's the pitch, fouled back. Pops it up, foul territory. Third baseman Santana going after it, but it goes into the Gastonia dugout. So Mazika stays alive. One, two, nobody out. Mazika trying to get in some insurance runs. In the dirt, almost gets away from the catcher Estrada. And 2 balls, 2 strikes. Patrick Mazika 2-2 from DeMarcus. Check swing right back to DeMarcus. Looks over to second base. Doesn't go there, but gets the out at first base. 2 runners in scoring position for dangerous Dean Miller. It's a big spot here for Evans. Trying to keep this a 1-run game. First pitch to Miller. Up and out, ball 1. Infield in for the Dirty Birds as they try and keep this a 1-run game. Here's the pitch. Up and out, ball 2. 2-0 to the 2-0 from DeMarcus Evans. 2-0. Up and away, ball 3. 3-0 with the dangerous Jake Hoover on deck. Three zero. Up and inside, ball 4. And DeMarcus Evans walks the bases loaded, but a double play chance for Birds. A double play chance for the Charleston Dirtbirds with the Jake Hoover coming up. 2 for 3 tonight is Jake Hoover. A double, a single, and a 2-run scores. First pitch from Evans. This is high, ball 1. And Rob Carson will come out and talk to DeMarcus. Bases loaded, 1 out for Gastonia. Double play is in order. And we're back in business as Jake Hoover looks for a pitch to hit. 1-0 pitch coming. Line base hit left field. 1 runner score. Everybody move up a base. It's 10-8 Gastonia. But still 1 out, but the bases are loaded. brings up the number one hitter, Jack Reinheimer. 3 for 4 for Jake Hoover tonight. First pitch to him, breaking ball low. One 0 from Evans. Up and inside, ball 2. 2-0. Marcus Evans 2-0, swinging a foul back. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Don't play in order. But some insurance runs coming in for Gastonia. Up and outside, 3-1 to Reinheimer. Marcus Evans needs to get a clutch out here. 1 ball away from driving in the 11th run for Gastonia today, and make it a 3-run deficit for the Birds. Now it's a 3-2 count. 3-2 from Evans to Reinheimer. Fouled back, would have been ball 4. This is a very big out for DeMarcus Evans. See if he can get it. The full count. Up and out, ball 4. Another bases loaded walk for Gastonia, makes 11-8. Jake Gatewood scores. Reinheimer's third RBI of the game. And that might be all for DeMarcus Evans. Indeed it is. We'll tell you about the new pitcher coming on. For the Dirty Birds, they trail at 11-8 with only one man out in the bottom of the 7th inning here in Gastonia. We'll be right back. Welcome back. New pitchers. Maceo Campbell coming on for DeMarcus Evans. Sturbers now trail it 11-8. It's Josh Stowers stepping in. Takes a fastball high 2-0. That one almost gets away from Campbell. And a 3-0 count to Stowers. And Campbell's one pitch away from walking in the 12th run of the game for Gastonia. Stowers works a walk, and it's 12-8, 4-run ball game. 4-run ball game now in the form of Gastonia leading. Here's Kevin Watson Jr. First pitch to him outside, ball one. So Campbell's fired 5 straight balls to start his outing. Outside, ball two. 2-0. See if Campbell fires back in a strike. And he does just that. He's back in the count now, 2-1. So 1-out walk for Josh Stowers. Makes it 12-8. Down low, ball three, 3-1. To Kevin Watson Jr. Upstairs, ball four. That is RBI number 9 of the series for Kevin Watson. Another 1-out walk for Gastonia. That tallies the score 13-8. Brings up Justin Wiley. Maceo Campbell. First pitch outside, ball one. So Campbell's falling behind the hitters. See if he can even the count of one here. And he does that. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thurber's still very much in this ball game. Justin Wiley fouls back. This offense, we're very much in this ball game still. But trying to keep it where it is Maceo Campbell. Ground ball foul, third baseline. The 1-2 from Campbell. High fly ball left center. Jared Carr gets under it, but everybody will tag up. Tagging and scoring is the speedy Reinheimer, and it's 14-8 Gastonia. There's 2 outs now. Now we're back to Jake Gatewood. RBI sacrifice fly for Justin Wiley makes it 14-8. Here's Jake Gatewood. He started this inning with a walk. 1-0 from Maceo. High 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. And Dirtbirds trail at 14-8. 2-0 driven in the air off the fence. Caroms to the Gastonia bullpen. Going to be 2 runs to score. 16-8. 2-run double for Jake Gatewood. 16-8 Gastonia bomb the 7th inning. Now it's Braxton Davis, and he also worked walk in this inning. For Maceo Campbell, you're just trying to get this out here. Trying to get your offense back to work. First pitch to him is a called strike at the knees for 0-1 count. You're just trying to get out of this inning here and get your bats back to rolling. Breaking ball downstairs, laying off is Davidson. 1 ball, 1 strike. One grounded weakly, first base side foul. 1-2. Campbell 1 strike away from getting out of this inning. Gastonia the Gastonia bats have came alive this inning. 1-2, a swing and a miss. That'll end it. That'll end the inning. But it is 16-8. 7 runs. Gastonia leads at 16-8 after 7 innings of listening to Charleston Dirtbird baseball. We'll be right back. On to inning number 8 we go. Dirty Birds show this one 16-8. 7 runs came across for Gastonia in that seventh inning. Here's Rusbar Estrada, 8-9-1 due up for the Birds. Trent Fennell. New pitcher on for for Gastonia. 0-2 to Estrada. Up and out, ball one. 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 16-8. Gastonia lead here in the top of the eighth. Estrada takes the ball low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, and counts to Roosbear. Fastball high. On deck is Juan Santana. The 3-2 to Roosbear. Fouled back. Do it again. 3-2 to Roosbear. Fastball, ball four. That's what you want to see if you're trying to get back in this ball game. Leadoff walk in the eighth. Bring up Juan Santana. Solo bomb in the third inning for him over the left field wall. Oh, Trent Fennell. Fastball in there, called strike, 0-1, and Santana doesn't like it. The 0-1 swing and a miss by Santana. 0-2. Nothing 2-1 Santana from Fennell. Here's the pitch outside. Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out, and Roosbar Estrada on first as the Dirtbirds try and make this comeback, trailing 16-8. 1-2 to Juan Santana. He hitting the air right center field. Stowers is over, makes the play for out number one in the top of the eighth. And that'll bring up the top of the order in Lyndon Weaver. Pitch hit for Phillip Irvin back in the second inning as he was lifted from the game. First pitch from Trent Fennell is up high, ball one. Lyndon Weaver. Fastball grounded sharply to right. Hoover fields it, fires to the second baseman. That's a 1-out single for Lyndon Weaver, and that'll bring up Clint Frazier. Clint Frazier, first pitch to him. Breaking ball missing just high. 1-0. Fastball high, high and tight for the ball two. 2-0 from Trent Fennell. Next pitch, fastball missing outside. 3 balls, no strikes. If I'm Clint Frazier, I'm looking for a strike here, but let's see what he does here. Outside, ball four, works a 4-pitch walk from Fennell. Loading the base is full of birds for Keon Barnum, who is due for a home run. Keon Barnum in a big spot here. 1 out and bases loaded, trying to get the Birds back in this game. First pitch to him, up and away, ball one. So just like the Dirty Birds did in the bottom of the seventh, to the Gastonia hitters, Trent Fennell is letting the Birds try and get back in this game. The 0-1 right there called strike curveball. It is 1-1. My bad. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Barnum. Here it is. Inside ball two. So Fennell behind in the count. 1-2. 2-1 to Keon. His pitch. Barnum driven out to center. Back is Stokes. He makes the play. Tagging is scoring is Roosevelt Estrada and 16-9 as Lyndon Weaver moves over to third base. That brings up the cleanup hitter and Tillman Pugh. Tillman Pugh trying to keep it rolling. 16-9. Sacrifice fly from Barnum. First pitch down low, ball one. Runners on the corners, 2 outs for the Birds. For the Birds. Fastball in the dirt. Good back pick by Patrick Mazika. And a mound visit coming from the pitching coach, Ian McKinney. So Tim Hughes up in the count, 2-0, 2 outs, trying to start a 2-out rally. Tillman Pugh stepping in. 2-0 count. Let's see what that mound visit did from McKinney. Fastball strike. So he gets back on the count with a fastball there. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Derber trail at 16-9. Another fastball fouled back from Pugh. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fennell. The three, it's now full 3-2. On deck is Dario Gomez. Was picked up yesterday. Well, he wasn't picked up yesterday. Yesterday was his first game. It's Tillman Pugh works a walk. Ball four. That loads him up on cue for Dario Gomez. So now the Dirty Birds can really get back in this ball game. The 2-out rally. Out comes the manager Goose Gazzo, and that'll be it for Fennell. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we come back. Durbridge trail it 16-9. But the Bastards loaded in the top of the eighth. 2-out rally coming up right after this. And the new pitcher with 2 outs in the top of the eighth is Stephon Moore. He'll face Dario Gomez, first pitch in there for a called strike. Popped up, foul territory, third base side. Coach's box and play made by Gatewood. And on to the bottom of the eighth we go. 16-9. Durbridge trail it. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back. We entered the bottom of the eighth. It's 16-9 in favor of the Gastonia. It's Patrick Mazika to face Matthew Campbell. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pops it up, foul territory. Third baseline, Santana over, drops back, makes the play for out number one. Right near the Gastonia dugout. It's Juan Santana. One up, one down in the bottom of the eighth. Brings up number 30, Dean Miller. Swinging a man's good pitch there from Maceo Campbell. And he's up in the count 0-1. Calls time, steps back in the box. Ready to go. 0-1 floats down low. One ball and one strike to Dean Miller. Up and inside, ball two. Two and one from Campbell to Dean Miller. Right there, called strike two. Two balls, two strikes to Miller. Campbell trying to get a strikeout. Outside, ball three. On deck is Jake Hoover, who's 3 for 4 tonight. Full count to Dean Miller. Fouled back. 16-9, Gastonia leads in the bottom of the eighth, looking to add on. The bats came alive in the bottom of the seventh. Swinging a foul ball, first base side. And Dean Miller will do it again with Matthew Campbell, full count. Here it is, payoff pitch, down low, ball four. Dean Miller works the walk. Fourth time tonight, Dean Miller's reached on base. Here comes Jake Hoover, he's 3 for 4. Jake Hoover. First pitch to him is a strike. 0-1. 3 for 4 tonight for Jake. Maceo Campbell for 0-1 pitch. Up and in. Ball one. One ball, one strike. Airbirds trail at 16-9. Lifts the ball shallow right. Clint Frazier under it makes the play for out number two. Miller goes back to first. Back with the top of the order and Jack Reinheimer. Reinheimer scored 4 runs. Maceo Campbell, first pitch slider missing. Fastball upstairs missing. 2-0. 2-0 pitch right there, called strike, top of the zone. And it's 2-1. 2-1 outside ball 3, 3-1. Masu Campbell down in the count, 3-1. Here's the pitch, up high, ball 4. So Jack Reinheimer's on for the fifth time tonight. Here's the guy who leads Gastonia in every single category, every single offensive category, Josh Stowers. First pitch up and high, ball 1. 1-0. Down low. Ball 2. 2-0 to Josh Stowers. That's down. Slider down, 3-0. Pitching coach Rob Carson comes out to talk to Campbell. And we're back to business. Up high, ball 4. Another walk for Josh Stowers. That'll bring up Kevin Watson Jr. Another walk for Gastonia's offense. Bring up Kevin Watson Jr. 10 walks on the night for Gastonia hitters. Watson takes a strike, 0-1. Gerbers look to bounce back in the win column tomorrow. They trail it by 7 now. 0-1 drilled to left field. Going back is Pugh at the warning track, misses it. Up against the wall, and they're going to clear the bases. Bases loaded. Double, clearing bases. Bases clearing double for Kevin Watson. It's 19-9. We trail by 10. A 9 RBI game for Kevin Watson. He's got 9 of the 19 RBIs tonight for Gastonia. Brings up Justin Wiley to second baseman. Out comes PJ Phillips, who make a change. We'll tell him right about it right after this. Thurber shot 19-9, and they go to a position player on the mound, Lyndon Weaver. Next pitch 3-0 to Justin Wiley. Thurbird's go to a position player on the mound for the first time this year, and hopefully the only time. 3-0 to Wiley. Here it is. Inside ball 4. 11 walks on the night for Dirty Birds pitching. Brings up Jake Gatewood. Lyndon Weaver trying to get the final out of this 8th inning. First pitch missing low for a ball. So 4 straight balls by Lyndon Weaver, the position player. Played second base tonight. That one's a called strike from Lyndon Weaver, his first strike of his outing. He's not a pitcher, folks. He's a position player. The 1-1 is in the dirt. Nice block by the catcher. Up high, 3-1 from Lyndon Weaver. Only looking for one more out. Hit him. Jake Gatewood was hit by the pitch. Loading the bases for Braxton Davidson. And Gastonia starting to pour it on here in the 8th. Lyndon Weaver up and away, ball 1. 51 miles an hour from Lyndon Weaver. 1-0 bounced in the dirt. 2-0. Two and 0 right there, called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike to Braxton Davidson from Lyndon Weaver. Next pitch, grounded backhanded by Keon Barnwell, taking himself for the out. It's 19-9 as a position player Lyndon Weaver ends the inning. It's 19-9 Gastonians. We headed the top half of the 9th inning. Everyone's looking to bounce back with trying to make it a ball game. We headed the 9th. It's Gastonia 19, Charleston 9. We'll be right back. We're back in the top of the ninth inning. 3 more outs for Gastonia to close it out. Gabriel Cancel. Herbert trail at 19-9. 10-run deficit. Stephon Moore still out there for Gastonia. He deals a strike. 1-1. Just off the outside corner. 2-1. After this series, we had the High Point face the High Point Rockers. So not that far away from Gastonia. It's 2-2 to Gabriel Cancel, who's hit 2 home runs tonight. The pitch, grounded foul, remains 2-2. 2-2 to Gabriel Cancel. Derber's trailing by 10. Here's 2-2 from Stephon Moore. Driven out left field. Going deep. Stowers is on the track, making the play for round number 1. Cancel almost had a third home run of the game. Josh Stowers had room and he made the play. Brings up the left-handed hitting Jared Carr. And Stephon Moore is 2 outs away from closing it out. Carr fouls it back. It's 0-1. The 0-1 missing inside. Ball 1. 1-1 to the center fielder Jared Carr. Lips 1 foul. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Herbert's trailing at 19-9. Ball 2 outside. 2-2 for Moore. Swing and a miss. Lost his bat in the process, but he strikes out swinging. And Gastonia is 1 more out away from winning 3 in a row. And the Dirty Birds are 1 out away from dropping 2 in a row for the first time this season. They're down to their final out. And the catcher, Roosevelt Estrada. Stephon Moore's first pitch. Right there, a called strike, 0-1. So after the great start to the game for the Birds, they've given up a whole lot of walks and a whole lot of runs as they trail it 19-9. Swinging a miss down to their final strike are Roosevelt and the Birds. Tap foul behind the plate. 0-2 still. Herbers look to get back on track tomorrow to win the third game of the series tomorrow night. Loose Bear fouls it back. When they head to High Point, it took 2 out of 3 from High Point last time they were there. They hope to do that again and keep the best record in the league. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Stephon Moore deals shallow left, coming on and knocking it down is Watson. And the Dirty Birds have 2 out life. Here's third baseman Juan Santana. Yep, Dirty Birds go to High Point after tomorrow for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday series. And they return home on the 21st. Face the Flying Boxcars of Hagerstown. Opening offering from Stephon Moore to our third baseman is down low, ball 1. One more out to go for Gastonia to win this ball game and win their third game in a row. Swing and miss by Juan Santana. Right there for a called strike on Juan. One strike away is Gastonia. Here comes the 1-2, down low in the dirt. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Dirty Birds trailed by 10. Reached out, popped up, foul. Dirty Birds bullpen and out of play. Staying alive is Juan Santana. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. The 2-2. Hitting the air to right. Hoover's under it, makes the play, and now to win the ball game. Gastonia 19, Dirty Birds 9, as Dirty Birds have to try and win game 3 of the series to try and get back on the winning side of things. 19 runs for Gastonia this game, and they win it 19-9. Thanks for listening to Charleston Dirty Bird Baseball. I'm Reed Houston.